video's video. This one is a scene with the ocean surface on top and a coral reef below it. So we'll get back to the coral reef and we're gonna start off with the ocean surface. So we just used the same shade of blue throughout the whole thing. And we made very subtle waves, and we just stacked flat pieces on top of the giant flat piece. And you can see we made a different form of wave in our beach video, which was more of a dramatic one because we had a surfer, but these are more subtle and calm. And then you can see there's only one animal on the surface. It's this seabird, a seagull, perhaps, and it's suspended in the air with clear pieces. And then as you can see, we installed a turntable so you can just see the 360 of the animal. We really enjoyed doing the brick-built animals in the zoo, so we decided to do a lot more of those for this coral reef. So that's the seagull. All right, so welcome to this part 2 of our ocean/coral reef scene. And we use like a sandy base plate, but we also have like a rock scene. So it slopes into this rocky area. So there's a change in the height of the base throughout. We have many different kinds of coral, many shapes, sizes, colors. And we used a lot of really cool pieces that we wanted to point out. Like you can see there are these flag pieces for this piece of coral and this one. There are duckbill pieces for some of them. And there are like the curvy ones. There are arches. So we just tried to use a really wide variety. This was my favorite. We used these ice cream pieces on some of them. So we just tried to mix it up and just do a bunch of different colors and kind of just load it all in so that it looks like it's just filled with coral and life. Yeah. We also have some divers who are checking out this scene. So here's this guy. He's running out of air, so he's trying to hold his breath so he can make it up to the surface. And then she's over here, and she's just looking at the dolphin and the coral. And so we have we have both accessory animals and brick-built animals. We'll start with the accessories. There is this dolphin, which you might remember from the zoo. And we have a bunch of little fish. Just spread throughout. Here's another one. And down here is another accessory. It's just a big shark, also from this reminiscent of the zoo. And then finally we have this little puffer fish. Yeah, we also have many brick-built animals. This is one of my favorites. It's an octopus. So it's actually a circular piece that has 8 little bars, and then we just attach claw pieces onto it, and that's why that's one of my favorites. Then also we have several other animals like this shark to be a companion to the accessory. We have an eel who's kind of annoyed in his cave. We have this big manatee with those big round flippers and big round tail. He has a similar build to our seals from the zoo. Yes. And then finally we have this sea turtle you can see the little beak in the front, and there are actually eyes on the sides. And just a rounded shell. So yeah, that is our coral reef build. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on our next build.